Hey, what's going on? It's your guy Rocky from Rockside RC, hitting you guys with another video today. We have the Hilimon on Rock's block today. Best crawler of 2025. Do you have one yet? Did you get one yet? Did you order one yet? If you have not ordered one yet, or if you haven't gotten one yet, you know what? I would say stop the video, but you're gonna probably miss a few things. Me talking about it, unboxing, the review, the first run. I don't think you want to miss that stuff because you know what? It's most likely going to motivate you to grab one if you don't have it already. So, I don't know if you can see how excited I am. I'm excited because this vehicle is the best, again, so far of 2025 from Axial. This is one of their best drops. I'm not gonna lie, I have most of Axial's trucks. I have most of Axial's trucks. I would say most. You know, 9 times out of 10, I have most of their vehicles. Most of them. The Capras, the Axial Wraiths, the 2.2s, the 1.9s. I have the Unimog, the 6x6. I have the CJ7, of course, the new one, the Axial early Ford Bronco. I have the JT Jeep. I have the JLU. I have the original Jeep. I love Axial, you know, so, you know, that's why we went to Axial Fest last year. And what's up to everybody that I seen from Axial Fest last year, of course? Axial, they make great rock crawlers, rock bouncers, all that. And this is another great drop from Axial. This truck is, it's almost bone stock. It's almost bone stock. And when I say almost, because honestly, the only thing I did to this thing was just change the motor, and I changed the ESC. I mean, you know, that's not a major, oh my God, you changed the whole truck type thing. Everything else is bone stock, tires, wheels. I didn't even get to put the weights in the axles yet, as far as like the brass weights on the outer portals and stuff like that. I didn't even get the chance to do that yet. I literally took this thing out the box exactly the way it is. Well, besides the, you know, Castle ESC and the Holmes Hobbies motor in there. Otherwise, everything else was bone stock, seriously. And the truck ran amazing. You know what? Honestly, myself, I like to challenge myself. So my buddy and I, we actually took out, and thank you very much for taking your truck out also. Just try to do a little bit of comparisons here and there. His truck is bone stock. Motor and ESC wise, he did upgrade the wheels and the tires, which they look and perform very well, actually. But I wanted to see if I could actually keep up with him, being that he does actually have weight on his truck. And I have to say, there was like 2 areas where I struggled, where he actually went up and ascended the obstacle like it was nothing. You know, and that was just because of tires and a little bit of weight down low, which was the wheels. This truck performed amazing. This is hands down from all of the companies. I'm not gonna, Axial, Vanquish, Traxxas, Cross RC, all of them. Honestly, RC forward. This thing right here craps on all of them. For a stock vehicle, out the box, this truck right here outperforms a lot of trucks. I mean, again, I'm talking about from stock out the box. So, all right. Hopefully everybody enjoys the video. Enjoy the unboxing, enjoy the first run, and catch you guys at the end of the video. All right, you'll see my review. All right, guys, enjoy the video. We have the Axial Hilimon. on Rock's block today. So you definitely don't want to miss out on this unboxing. We're gonna do the unboxing, a first run, and obviously we definitely have to do a review. So don't miss out on the review, don't miss out on the run, on the first run, and we actually have something special for you guys. Special. You know, you have to actually watch the run video to see exactly what we have. So, all right, let's get this unboxing going. Let's go. So it's their brand new RTR. Comes with some different features and functions. It's not a dig. Basically, it's just like a lockout for either side of the rear wheel. It does come with lights, like a light kit all the way around also. I'll show you that. It does come with their brand new AF16P portal axles. We do have internal spring shocks. All right, cool. The WB12 drive shafts. Quickly here, I'll show you guys. It looks like they give some new drive shafts. We do have internal springs. Not bad. And the axles, the portal axles, these are brand new. AF16Ps. So here we go. This is that new system I'm talking about, which they call the ASD, which is their Axial Selectable Drive. Basically, like I said, it just locks up one tire in the rear, so you can cut the turn a lot sharper, obviously. There's only 2 colors available at this point in time. There's red and or green. And here's the box. Can't wait to get this thing on the rocks. Okay, so they give us the DX3 remote. Comes with your telemetry here, just showing you your battery life. It does give you the trim settings. You know, throttle trim, steering trim, got your brake rate here. You also have your EVC steering rate here also. You got your throttle limit here, 50%, 75% to 100%. You have your throttle reverse. You have your steering reverse if need be. Oh, this thing is beautiful. This thing is beautiful. B-E-A-U-T-ful. Beautiful. Like I said, definitely can't wait to get this thing out on the rocks. I love the cage look. So like I said, it does come with a rock light kit all the way around, you know, in the rear. I believe right here in the front also, you got your lights. You do have the steering on axle. This looks like a new servo from Axial. We'll see how powerful it is. We'll see. Here are those new drive shafts from Axial also. You know, the axle looks really good. Axles look really good. You can see that the truss looks really durable, really strong. They give us actually metal hexes. And this truck is actually portals. You know, just to show you guys. I know I said it before, but just to show you guys, they actually have portal axles. This is the servo that controls that ASD. All right, so the Axial Selective Drive. Your servo is right here to show you guys. So this is your ASD. Standard 4-link in the rear, and you have your 4-link in the front. So it looks like they actually already give us like this high clearance link here in the front, which is cool, which should actually give us a little bit more, or wow, a lot more steering. Wow. Wow, look at that. That is insane, the steering. I definitely can't wait to get this thing on the rocks. Show you guys real quick the livery on the vehicle. Looks so cool. I wanted the red one, but honestly, the green one spoke to me. We all know how that goes, all right? And plus it's an Axial, you know, colorway. So I'll take it. Like I said, they did a really good job on the truck. Shocks, internal shock or internal spring shocks. Show you guys also the belly of the truck. It is pretty flat here. So I just want to show you guys what else comes in the box. You got this beautiful manual. It actually looks like they give us more lights if need be.
Yes, you have to back up and then go forward.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
I just noticed it won't unlock unless you back up.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. Alan! Nice, Alan! So we had a good time out with the Hilimon. Truck did excellent for being stock. I want to thank my buddy Alan for coming out with us.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video of the new Gilamon from Axial. This thing is, like I said, the best drop from Axial. Best crawler so far of 2025. The things that I would suggest for this vehicle, maybe some weight down low. Get some wheels. I mean, honestly, the tires didn't do bad. I felt like I just didn't have enough weight down low where it needed it. There's no weight. If I had the weight, a whole bunch of situations where the truck would just start to slide because, again, the truck is so light. So light. Even with the cage on the top of the truck, they balanced this truck out pretty well. Axial did matter of fact, 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up on this truck from Axial. If you know how to drive, then you will definitely appreciate this RC vehicle right out the box. Plain and simple. If you know how to drive. If you don't know how to drive, you're gonna be like, oh man, you know, I'm gonna need all this weight, I'm gonna need all that. Honestly, you really don't. You just need a little bit of weight down low on this truck. A little bit of weight. And again, you know, I myself, I didn't even use that ASD feature. My buddy's like, Rock, man, yo, did you try the ASD feature? No. I like to challenge myself. I like the challenge. You know, the ASD feature for me it's cool. Like honestly, like with the dig feature in the Axials, I think I might have used it once, and I was like, oh, cool. All right, I'm never gonna use it again. Honestly, I never use it again. I'd rather challenge myself, try to see what I could do if I need to choose a different line, you know, get that obstacle or whatever it is I need to do. But if I can try not to use that cheating mechanism, you know, I try not to. You know, even with my 4-wheel steering Capra, honestly, the Capra's sick. I love my 4-wheel steering Capra, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I will literally try to drive that thing with the rear wheels locked and just, you know, try to drive it with, you know, see how it performs the way it does without using the rear steer. Obviously, you'll come across certain situations where you're like, all right, you know what? I need the rear steer right now, but most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I try not to use my 4-wheel steering if I don't have to. To me personally, I feel like it makes you a better driver. You know, you have all these cheating things. You know, it's like my motorcycle. You know, the brand new Gixxer 1000, and they have all these features on it. Wheelie control, traction control, all these crazy features on the bike. You know, and honestly, it makes you question yourself. You're like, do I even know how to ride this thing? And why the hell do I have all these features on this bike? When honestly, back in the 90s and in the 2000s, we'd jump on a bike and there was no wheelie control. There was no traction control. What? We jumped on the bike and we were the wheelie control. We were the traction control. You know, there was no quick shifters. We were the quick shifter. If you knew how to shift, you could shift without the clutch. Come on. You know, so honestly, don't get me wrong. It's a great feature. It's a nice feature. It's a cool feature. But for me personally, all I need is tires and the rig. and obviously the motor to propel it. You know, other than that, you know, the ASD for me personally, not necessary. I'm not saying that you shouldn't use it. Hey, use it. You have it, use it. Especially if that's what motivated you to buy this truck, use it. You know, why not? You know, but me personally, I'm just saying that, you know, I like the challenge. I love a challenge, so I try not to use it. And actually that whole day, I didn't use it. And I did pretty well. Like I said, there was only 2 areas where my buddy did a lot better than I did, again, being that he's got the wheels and the tires on it, which give him a little bit more weight down low. But no excuse. No excuse. His truck did very well, and my truck did very well, you know, so definitely appreciate the truck. The truck is a great drop. A great drop. I think this is one of Axial's best trucks so far. I don't know, maybe I might buy another one and make that one a trail truck. We'll see, you know, but I definitely love this truck. Love it. Love it. So if you guys haven't had the chance to grab one yet, I would definitely grab one, you know. Great truck from Axial. All right, guys. Just want to say thank you very much to everybody watching, viewing, commenting, and subscribing. And I just want to say, hopefully everybody's enjoying their day, your friends, your family, and whatever RC car you do have. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you have. Enjoy it. All right? It's your guy Rocky from Rockside RC. Catch you guys in the next one. Rockside out.